Happy New Year, everyone. I officially live in Nashville. I think the last video I made was filmed maybe the first week after I moved. I've been here about 5 months now, and I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about this new year, why I haven't posted over the past few months on this channel, and just what I'm looking forward to going forward. So as we know, I got surgery last June. It's been about 7 months since my surgery, and I wanted to document the recovery process, just showing from the point of surgery what I'm doing until I get back in the pool. But unfortunately, the surgery recovery process has gone way slower than I wanted to or I intended it to go. I knew it would be slower than the first two surgeries because those first two surgeries I got back on the boards so fast, maybe even too fast. But this one, it's been a lot more difficult of a recovery process, but I'm finally at a point now where I'm feeling stronger. I've got a bunch of hardware in my foot that will be removed at some point this year. Once that's removed, I'm going to be hopefully good to go and start training again. I don't know exactly when that's going to be, but right now I'm at a point where I'm weightlifting again. I'm almost able to jump. And once I hit that point where I can jump, I'm going to feel so much more confident and just very ready to get back on the boards. I'm very eager right now to get back on the boards. And I think this year is going to be a good year of documenting what it likes to rebuild strength after such a crazy injury and such a crazy recovery process. So since I moved, I've traveled all over the world. I've been to a ton of countries, went out to the Middle East. I've been all over the US. I'm shooting a documentary right now, which is going to be released a week after this video comes out, which is crazy to think about. I've been working my butt off to get this documentary ready to make it look as good as it can look. And I'm really excited to share the stories of the people that I'm filming for this documentary. Once it is officially out into the world, the link will be in the description if you want to go watch that. I am in it, but it's not about me. It's about other people. And so I'm just honored I get to share their stories and tell their stories and play a small part in that journey for them. So this year, I want to get back into creating videos. It was really tough for me to want to turn on the camera over the past 4 to 6 months, especially just because of how much pain I was in with my foot, how much I didn't want to be at the gym working out, doing rehab for my foot. It was so difficult. But now I'm at a point where I feel like I've passed the point of this is so difficult. I don't want to do this to I'm excited. I understand that this is still tough. This is still challenging, but I can see the finish line of being healthy again and being able to dive and feel ready. So there's kind of been a switch mentally for me that is re-sparking this desire to want to document this process again. I don't know if I'm going to be competing at all this year, in all honesty. I don't know. I'm not training yet right now on the boards. I'm training in the weight room, doing foot rehab, physical therapy, all this other stuff. But as for diving specifically, I'm not training yet. That's my goal this year, is to get back in the pool, get back on the boards, and get to a point where I am able to compete. That being said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to compete this year. It's all up in the air, and I'm not putting that pressure on myself. I want to get back into diving because I love the sport and I want to still do it. So that's what I want this year to be about. I have this goal of getting back on the boards, getting back in the water, and just showing myself I can do it again. I can get strong. Other than my right foot, the rest of my body feels the strongest it's ever felt. I've been lifting really hard. I've been working on my diet, working on the mental aspect, still running through my dives. So I feel like once I get back in the pool, I'm going to be stronger than ever. But the goal is to get back in the pool. So I'm going to be documenting this process going forward, kind of like I did back in the old days, or like I was doing leading up to 2016, even up to 2020. Those videos were kind of all scatterbrained, but I've kind of got a clear path of what I want to do. And it's all centered around getting back to the sport I love. So thanks for sticking around. I've seen all the comments, all the messages over the past few months asking where I've been, if I'm doing good. I am doing good. It's difficult trying to recover from such a gnarly injury that, you can't just forget about. Any time I woke up and took a step, I immediately felt my foot. And so it's been a big mental journey, obviously a big physical journey, but I feel like I'm now in a good spot and I am just really excited, looking forward to 2022. I think this year is going to be one full of strength and health and just a lot of joy. So I'm really looking forward to it. So thank you for all the messages, all the comments. I've read them all, I've seen them all, and I appreciate all of them. So thanks for watching. Let's begin this journey of getting back to diving. So I'll see you guys in the next video.